Hello friends, pro-life leader Frank Pavone here, National Director of Priests for Life, bringing you my daily diary. Today I want to cover what I did on Thursday, August 3rd, Friday, August 4th, and Saturday, August 5th of 2023. Thursday, here at my office, I began early at my desk, various work being done, some communications with Bishop Strickland, some preparation of our newsletter, some preparation of our Pro-Life University that we are working on, approval of an email going out subsequent to the election training call that we had, the media firm that we use, some communication with them, and also approval, writing and approval of the Silent No More e-letter, a little monthly note that goes out to all our regional coordinators in our very large Silent No More campaign, those that have had abortions and share their stories. Usual staff briefings and administrative phone calls in the morning. Met with various staff. 10:30 a.m. I had a special meeting with our executive director and others on our team dealing with the Ohio abortion battle. Talked about that. Various other meetings with staff, work at my desk. 1:30 I had a meeting with some of our administration and looking at dates and plans for the coming months. 2 o'clock with our travel coordinator, looking at trips for the coming weeks and months, invitations that come in, planning the details of all of that. More work at my desk, checking in with staff. 4 o'clock here in the TV studio, taping for the evening's broadcast of Praying for America. 5 o'clock, a meeting with our gift entry department so they could give me a monthly report. And then 5:45 back here in the studio for a Newsmax interview with Eric Bowling. And then got myself some dinner and quiet work at my desk the rest of the evening. Friday the 4th, similar kind of day, up early dealing with various work at my desk, including a new Spanish brochure that we're coming out with, a communication with folks regarding the Ohio situation, communication with the Napa Institute, plans for our Pro-Life University, preparations for our newsletter, preparations for our news show, actually talking with administration about some improvements in the method by which we produce it. Spoke with a reporter during the day about the Ohio situation, some communications about the book Legacy of Life, and some plans in regard to welcoming our local sheriff for a visit to our office. Usual administrative phone calls and staff briefing in the morning, 9:45 a.m. meeting with some of the political people and also those working with the Ohio situation. Followed at 10:30 with a meeting with some of our administrative and fundraising team about some initiatives that we're planning. 11:30, meeting with one of our technology associates. 12 noon, Zoom meeting with our executive director and communications director. 1 p.m., a meeting with one of our media companies, followed by another administrative meeting in regard to our Pro-Life University. 2 p.m., a meeting with some of our website team. 2:30, a meeting with our correspondence associate. She answers your questions if you write us a letter or send an email. And I always meet with her to make sure the answers are consistent with exactly what I would say. 3 o'clock here in the studio with some of our video team regarding some spots. 3:30, a taping with Dr. Alveda King, who's one of our associates. We taped it right here. Then after that, I did a React video and some other work with our video team, some other work at my desk getting end-of-day reports from staff, and then quiet work in the evening. Now on Saturday the 5th, after starting early at my desk, just catching up on some paperwork, I got in the car and went over to Kissimmee, Florida, to a church, Nación de Fe, about an hour away, and helped co-sponsor a day-long training seminar. Now this was in conjunction with the Leadership Institute. So our friends from the Leadership Institute were there. Janet Morano was with me. She came separately from her house. And Priests for Life co-sponsored this day of training for Florida pro-life activists from all around the state who gathered together to talk about the initiative that the pro-abortion people have taken to try to get a ballot initiative by which our Florida Constitution would be amended to contain a right to abortion. Outrageous effort, and we talked about how to stop them. So that lasted until the late afternoon. I interacted with a lot of the people, gave some of the remarks to them myself. Janet did as well. And a lot of great interaction. These are people who throughout Florida have interacted with us. Most of them have interacted with us over the years with various trips and events with Priests for Life. Once that was all finished, I drove to a nearby seafood place, one of my favorite seafood places there in Orlando. I was by myself, had some good shellfish, and then drove back to Titusville on the way, doing some phone calls, and then got here back to the office and just did some quiet work and concluded the day going to sleep early. I was quite tired. And those were the 3 days from August 3rd through the 5th of 2023. I hope your summer is going well. I hope your pro-life activity is being blessed. Brothers and sisters, we're on the road to victory for the unborn. Keep it up. Thanks for your support for what I do, and God bless.